Hello everybody, this is Luis Vargas Aboite, and this video is going to go over setting up your device in a new environment. Something I'm going to go over are the network change you're going to adjust to, the boundary adjustments for your new space, how to troubleshoot if anything happens, and then how to charge it and store it correctly. So you can see here I have the app running. The first thing I want you to do when you're here is turn on your device. So we all know that when we tap on this quickly, we'll get a battery life, right? When we tap and hold, we'll get some sort of meta icon. So here you can see the battery life because I tapped it. Now I'll tap and hold this button here, and you'll see a meta icon appear. Something to know about the ports are this port here is what you'll put your USB-C port into if your device has some charge left. If it's fully dead and it shuts off during use, you're going to connect it to the main Quest battery right there that's near the power button and the IPD, whereas the extra port for the external battery pack that has your MSOM number will be here. So you can see that a green light appeared, meaning that it was at 100. When you plug it in, usually it'll be orange because it means it's going. So now we have our device on and ready to put on. If we have issues in lab and something's glitching or not working, I recommend you hold this button here for, I want to say, anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds until you get the meta symbol reappear, and that's what I call a hard restart. That's what we recommend. That kind of helps the device kind of readjust everything, because usually in lab some students don't turn their devices off, which we want you to, and just plug it in and it's still running from Monday to Wednesday, which is bad, right? We want to shut it off. So if you're just unsure, I just recommend when you're turning it on, let it open, and then you're gonna press and hold this power button until it restarts. Kind of like what it did. I held it, it turned off, it gave me the emblem again, and then it turned on again. So that's what I want you all to do if something happens, and then let me know virtually. So now we're gonna move forward. When you're in your new space, you're gonna access the quick settings right over here, and the way I access that is by using the meta button. So again, it's kind of like this, your right hand, not left. If you're gonna hold it, it'll just readjust where your menu is, and when you tap on it, it'll pause or show up your meta menu. So here you can see I'm in my app. One tap, I paused, tap and hold, and it's gonna readjust my menu to where I'm looking, right? So again, have it here, not down there, not away, right in front of the device's POV, and you're gonna really exaggerate that thumb and that index, Next, the network. You're in a new space. You're going to go to quick settings. You can see your battery life there, the date. You're going to go to Wi-Fi, and then you're going to see other networks populate. So you'll look for yours and you'll tap on your network, right? If it asks you for a 4-digit PIN, please let me know the day of or email me, but it should just ask you for your own home network. So you're going to click on it. It'll say connecting, and then it'll give you a password for you to press in. Because we're here, the MH is automatically provisioned to this, so it won't need a network. You're going to hit done, and then at this point I want you to locate the HoloAnatomy app, whether it's in the library like so, or whether it's over here in these little apps. So you can see I've already started it, but I haven't done my boundaries, right? So what I want to do is first open the app, set my anchors wherever, because that doesn't matter until I correctly adjust my boundaries. So here you can see my boundaries at room scale. So if it's already at room scale, we'll just adjust it. If it's on stationary, we'll switch to room scale. Room scale is what you always want. It's always the best. It lets you walk around. Stationary, you'll step and it'll pause. So make sure you're adjusting room scale all the time. And I recommend you're just drawing your own boundary. It's a lot better. So here you can see I did stationary, and now it's this little halo here. We do not want that at all costs. We want to do room scale so we can walk around our environment. So you can see it switched and it went to my normal room scale. If you want to adjust it, you're going to click on adjusting, and you're going to give it the option, or you're going to choose the option to choose your own room scale boundary. Where you look down, it takes a floor level scan, then you'll draw something really large, right? Try to avoid any walls, right? But that's kind of what you want right there. Once we have our boundaries confirmed in the app, do not do it before, do it while you're in the app. Pause like I showed you, and then do it while this app is running. It wants that, right? Then I'll resume the app. Now we'll do my anchor setup. Boom, boom. however you want in your space so that it's facing you. Again, left to right for it to face you, right to left for it to face away. So left to right is the way it faces you, which is what you want. Then at this point, you can either, if you're the group lead, you'll start the session, and then your teammates, you'll notify them, hey, I started a session, and then you'll see the list here. If that's not the case and it's not working for your team and you guys are all doing independent work, then you'll just hit private session. You'll select the corrects. So we're in the neuroanatomy block of this year. Then you'll see ALS 6 here very soon. You'll hit next and you'll hit load. If it's not working with the group session and everyone wants to do their own thing, as long as you are all on the same slide, there should be no problem. We have the slide names on top so you can communicate with your team where you are in what slide. Because virtually and you're not all here as a group, it will be more difficult. So we still recommend doing the group sessions when you're there virtually. But this is pretty much all you need to know. We all remember the settings, they're all listed here. We all have our immersive kind of application installed, so you won't need to worry about that. So that should be it. If you need help with recording videos and so forth, please let me know. We have another video on how to do that. But when you're done and when the day's over, what I want you all to do is quit the app and then hold that power button until device is fully off. Then charge it. If you're going to use a laptop charger, I don't recommend that. Only use it for no more than an hour. So an hour off, right? Because at that time it should already have it charged because they're so strong. But I don't recommend a laptop charger at all. I recommend a phone charger, any kind of smaller basic USB-C port for these devices, please, just so you don't burn and damage your device. And here is all I need to say. I'm gonna quit this and I'm gonna stop this video, and let me know if you have any issues. Comment down below or email me